Hello guys, welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. Today I'm going to show you this best AFK score battles glitch in FIFA 21. It's pretty much the only working AFK glitch there is right now. So I'm going to get straight into it, completely AFK, and it also works on all difficulties, which is why it's so good. I'm going to show you on world class because that's the minimum difficulty you need to be able to complete. The icon swaps which are currently out right now, which is why most people probably want to do this glitch. But it also does work if you just want to do score battles for the points itself, just so you can actually get some rewards. But it does work on any difficulties, that doesn't make any difference. And let's straight into the game. I'm using the worst team possible pretty much, just to show you it does work on any team, don't need really good players or anything like that to make it work. So I'm going to look straight into the match and I'm going to get on with it straight away. I'm starting home, but it doesn't make a difference if you start home or away. All you need to do is win the ball and then I'll show you from there. It's very, very easy to be able to complete this glitch. Yeah, so while I'm loading this, I want to say, if you're not already subscribed, please help me out by subscribing. It means so much. It really helps the channel grow. It really helps me out, and it's greatly appreciated. So I've gone against this squad here on world class difficulty. Yeah, so let's get into the game. Okay, I am starting away. I thought I was starting home on this one, but I will just wait until I get the ball. Won't be too long here, but I am using the full bronze squad. I don't normally use this camera as well. It doesn't make a difference what camera you're using. In case you're wondering that as well, a lot of people do use co-op, so it doesn't actually make much difference there. I'm going to go AFK just so I can win the ball back quite quickly, try and let them score so I can just win the ball back, and it's much easier to show you the glitch from there. Okay, so I have won the ball back here anyway, so what you want to do is pass it down to your fullbacks, and then you want to do this here. Let me try and set it up. I'm going to pass it down to my left back instead to get a bit more time on the ball, and then when you come to the edge of your box, it's also much easier to see from the left back, and you just want to do this here. Now it is working. So to try that again, it didn't work completely fully that time, and now it should be working here. Okay, it does take a couple of attempts sometimes to get used to it. I have to try and let them score, or so I can try and win the ball back. Okay, there we go. So now I can have a bit more time on the ball without needing to worry about that. So I cross the ball backwards to my goalkeeper, and then I'm going to go pass it down to my fullback, and then what you're going to do is just this again. So I'll try and do it one more time. Okay, so it looks like it is working now. So you can see it can take a couple of attempts to get working. It does do that sometimes. Most of the time I can do it first try, but on your first, so if you did what I did on the first ones and you saw it wasn't working like that, just give it another couple of goes. You can see it's only been 9 minutes now and I've got it completely working, and this will work for the entire first half. Second half, just set it up once again and it's perfect like this. So I'll show you my controller in a second, show you what I'm doing, but it's very, very simple. My controller may disconnect because the wire is a bit dodgy with this controller because it's in the PC for now, which is why I'm using the bad team. So if it does disconnect, that is why, but I will try and show you anyway. It's quite hard to get the angle in right, but I'm just pushing the right joystick outwards towards the outside of the controller. It also does work inwards. You can see when I'm holding it upwards, it does mess it up a bit. So I'll try and do it again, pointing inwards this time instead. So you can see it works when you're pointing inwards as well. Basically, you don't need to press any buttons at all apart from the right joystick pointing inwards or outwards towards the outside of the controller. Yeah, so that is pretty much it for this glitch. This glitch works when you are losing or drawing the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't work when you are winning the game. Well, it does work sometimes when you're winning the game. See my controller disconnected there, but it doesn't work every single time when you're winning the game, just because sometimes the AI applies a lot more pressure than they usually would. But it does work when you're winning and drawing, which is a bit of a downside, but it is pretty much the only AFK glitch there is right now, so you just have to deal with it really. But it still can be very good to complete icon swaps. World class is very easy difficulty to win on. If you can't be bothered to play the full match, just do that for the first half, and then for the last 10-20 minutes of the game, just quickly score a goal and you'll complete your icon swaps very, very quickly and much easier. It also does make the game go quicker because the ball's not going off the pitch, things like that, wasting a lot of time. And even if you want to score bonus points, it does give you a lot of possession there as well, which is why it can be useful, even if you just score in the second half of the game. If you know you can easily get the 5 goals to maximise your points on score battles, I would recommend just doing it for the first half or so. So I'm going to try to do it one more time to show you it still works. Pretty much ball roll in circles is pretty much the easiest way I can explain it. So you can see I just messed it up there. It doesn't work sometimes when you are losing every time. It also doesn't work against the best teams. It does work pretty much every time when you are using slightly better players and the bronze players as well. I don't even know if these players can do ball rolls properly, but normally it does work completely well on my Xbox, which is what I usually play on. So I would recommend giving this glitch a go, but that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.